Too many people look at ministers that walk up on a platform and say, oh, they must have just got that somewhere in a study. What you don't understand is that the most powerful messages are often birthed in the crucible of pain. The times of great difficulty and the times of overflow where the enemy has been pressing up against you. You're hemmed in on every side. You don't see a way out, and it seems like there's just no hope in that moment. Do you understand? If the people of God are conquered, their women will be raped, their children will be enslaved. The gravity of this moment, the people of God wiped out. God, you've got to show up. I'm not talking about some nice, cute prayer. I'm talking about grab a hold of the horns of the altar. I'm talking about get on your face before God and soak the carpet with your tears. God, if you don't show up, I don't know if you understand that kind of praying. I don't know how your life has been, but let me tell you, there have been times and moments in my life where my back was so far up against the wall. If God didn't show up, God, I need you. There's no one like you to help the powerless against the mighty. We do not know what to do, but our eyes are fixed on you. What a beautiful picture that in the moment of greatest adversity, you do not keep your eyes on the enemy, but you lift your eyes to him who is both the author and the finisher of your faith. Too often we're staring at the giant, intimidated by his size, instead of looking up and saying, the giant is big, but my God is far bigger. He is so big and so grandiose. I think in American culture, I don't know if this is quite the same way in Africa, Prophet Gideon, but in American culture, we've tried to make God so relatable that we've dumbed his size down. Jesus is my homeboy, he's my friend, and yes, he is a friend that sits closer than a brother, but don't get it twisted. He is still sovereign God. He is still the Alpha and the Omega. He's still the beginning and the end. He's still him who's King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He's still the one who holds the whole universe together by the word of his power and uses the earth like a lazy boy. Isaiah said our God is so big, he could use the earth like a footstool. Oh, he's an amazing God. He's a huge God. And oftentimes in the midst of our circumstance, you've got to just take a moment and breathe and then take your eyes off of the enemy and look up to him, lifting up your hands and opening up your mouth and just praising him for who he is. Matter of fact, right now, do that. Lift up your eyes, lift up your hands, open up your mouth and begin to bless him for who he is. He is sovereign God, maker of heaven and earth, infinite and eternal, almighty God.